Everybody sing that shit.
And today we are going to be taking a look at things that noobs do in Clash Royale. Before starting the video, make sure to smash that like button and see what happens. And I even don't know what happens. And also subscribe if you haven't already. And by noobs, I mean the people who are inexperienced and new to the game. If you Google it, you will find the same result. I mean, we all have done those things when we started the game. So, I'll be showing the most popular 5 things that noobs do in Clash Royale. I'll have a clip of every one of them too. The first one being a little bit less popular. Every noob well learns that if the king tower is dead, they get a 3 crown. They get a 3 crown. So from the beginning of the battle, they try and unfortunately fireball or arrow or rocket the king tower. I'll have a clip of that here, and they don't even attack the crown towers first. So they think that they can chip away the king tower's health. Look at that fireball. That was an aimless fireball. That Pedro Extremer fireballed his own crown tower. No, I mean, yeah, his own crown tower. He could have fireballed that musketeer prince, but he didn't. So they just think that they can fireball they can fireball the king tower and they win the game. See, both of these decks have the fireball. Even people who are in Arena 11 do this. This activates the king tower and the opponent has an advantage. Most of the troops they send to the tower is the king tower. Now now let's move on to the second one. The second one is pretty famous. Noobs think that the prince is the strongest card. I mean, I know it was back in the day when Clash Royale was released, but now, nah, it isn't. There are so many troops to counter him like the P.E.K.K.A. Almost every deck in Arena 1 and 2 has the prince. They think it is the strongest. I'm gonna play a replay now of that. DNE versus Royale. So he's going for a push from the beginning. This is like a bonus point that noobs do in Clash Royale. They go for a push from the beginning and try to win the game as fast as possible. They go for a push from the beginning. I mean, why? And even elite barbarians can counter the prince. And those of you who don't know, elite barbarians are my favorite card because they are so freaking awesome. So has dropped a giant. Okay. See, they are going for a push from the beginning. And I must say this is a pretty good push, but this is like a bonus point. Every noob, everyone in the lower arenas go with a push from the beginning. See, there is a prince without any support troop, and he didn't even counter it. Of course, they are countering a prince with a prince. They think it is the strongest. So let's move on to the next one. This one is, in my opinion, is amazing. People in Arena 1 and 2 think the epic cards are the strongest and every card in their deck is an epic, including the prince. Including the freaking prince. I hate the prince. They think the epics and the rares are the strongest cards in the game. I mean, look at Minion. They are a very good defensive cards, but they think, but if you will watch in TV Royale, every deck consists of all epics or all rares. This player is from Bone Pit, and see his deck. A musketeer, a giant skeleton, a baby dragon, and a bomb tower, fireball, which is also a rare, giant rare, balloon epic, prince epic. All of his cards are rare and epic, and because of that his average elixir cost is 4.8. So for this one, for this point, this much only. Now let's move on to the next one. The fourth one is also good, which is that people in lower arenas don't know how to distract the opponent troops. They don't even try to play defensively. I mean, like we use the ice golem and whatnot to distract them, and those people do not do anything. Look at this. I'm gonna move this replay to see. He sent a prince and he didn't even defend it. I mean, why? They just take damage and they think they can do chip damage and win the game. They just don't know how to play defensively. See, he's not even defending. I mean, look at the push. They don't even play defensively. The fifth and the last one is the plan on slowly chipping down the tower's health. Sorry. First they send in the hog, then the archers, and then the minipekka. Every players in lower arenas send one troop at a time. See, he just sent one troop at a time, and that results in a counter push. Look at this. The prince is charging down the lane. So they think they are gonna win the game like this. They do not build any pushes. They just plan on chipping down the tower's health. I mean, why? So if the plan on doing this in higher arenas too, they just lose and then they leave the game. I mean, they win rarely by this strategy. So for this video, this much only. Subscribe to my channel for weekly videos. Make sure to leave a big fat thumbs up down below and subscribe. Peace out.